Hey everybody, my name is Mikeyo, and it's time to kickstart your week with some crowdsourcing. I know it's Tuesday, and I've been kind of at about a 30% failure rate on this, on not getting them on Mondays. I've been a little busy with the day job, so unfortunately I had the plans. I knew what I was going to be talking about for this video. I just didn't have the time to actually sit down and record it. So I apologize for that, but we're going to start each and every video just like we do, because this is episode 5. Don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited the fact that I did this for 5 weeks. Really, well, yeah, 5 weeks. Had to think about it. I don't know why I got confused when I thought it was number 5. But anyway, we're going to showcase over here, if they have not already been rolling, of all the games that we've talked about so far. A couple of ones to note, because last week we actually had a couple of projects got funded. This week we also had quite a bit. And those be Lords of Shulama. They got funded. You got a couple more days on that. On October 16th is when actually, I think today is the 15th, Mikeyo. Possibly it's probably the 15th. It is. So you got until tomorrow to back them up and get involved. Rebuild Gangs of Deadville also got funded today. You got until November 1st to get in, to participate with them. Also, Cosmic Star Heroine also got funded. Their program's going on until October 31st. And that's all we got who got funded this week. We do have a couple extra. We do have a couple folks that are about to get, or pretty close to getting backed and funded very soon. So, congratulations to you guys, and good luck to those still hanging in there and fighting the good fight. Arrgh! I don't know why that was important, but arrgh! Pirates. Yeah. So, what do we got this week? I don't know what that face was. Fade me out. Fade me out! So the Kingdom of Umber was once under attack by the great dragon, Osmos. But our fellow king, our great king, he was a powerful lancer, jouster dude. And he decided to go out to defend our kingdom from peril or pearl, depending on how you read it. But just like all kings, they go out and, do a selfless act and go out and actually protect their people. They get lost. And when I think of lost, you know what I think of? I often wonder if the kings actually remember how to get back home. I don't know what that really means, but they're gone. They're no longer here. And so you play Sam Drexel, and there's a bunch of other knights. And you know what you guys do? You guys throw yourself a party. You have a little jousting competition. Like, you know what? The king's gone. We need to figure out who's going to rule this land and get his mighty lance of the great king and rule. And so you guys end up fighting each other and going on adventures and whatnot. So that brings me to Legends of the Lanza by Guerrilla Press Games. The game actually looks really cool because it's a non-linear game, and we all like non-linear where you don't actually have to go down a set path, and there's also different types of endings. But you joust in tournaments, you fight like evil mages and spirits, and you can even go on dungeons and stuff like that. And don't know why I'm pointing. I'm sorry if I poked you. I'm sorry. You get the sweet horse companion. Go check them out on Kickstarter. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it, because I don't have the ability to do picture-in-picture yet. But you could summon a metal horse, and you can ride it, and then you give the horse superpowers, and it carries a sword and a shield, and then it walks on twos and just whacks things while you're on it. It's pretty awesome. If I didn't mention, Guerrilla Press Games, they got some really ambitious things going, because not only is it going to come out what they call DRM, but they're also planning with their stretch goals to possibly get on the 3DS, also PlayStation 4. So they're really, really good. They're looking to get how much money there? $35,000 by November 8th. $15 gets you a copy of the game. They also have they also have a crate and enemy and boss packs as well. And I also saw a little VIP package. So check them out today on the old Kickstart. It looks great. Seriously. I'm a metal horse, and I'm gonna work you. Check them out. If you like Civilization games where you build up an empire, you prosper, and then you're like, you know what, there's some bad guys over there that don't believe in the same thing I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna crush them, I'm gonna build an army, and I'm gonna just steal their stuff. Then look no further than Zero AD. by software in the public interest on the Indiegogos. Um, at first, when I started looking at this, I got very confused because the game itself is free. What? It's free and it's open source. They actually want you guys to modify, make changes. In fact, this game has been in development since 2009 and had many independent contributors to the actual main part of the game. The game you can actually get now. There's links on their Indiegogo page, so definitely check them out. Um, why are they raising money? Well, first of all, we'll say that they are currently looking to get $160,000 of donated to them by October 20th. Mainly the donations is purely just to kind of pay for their time and stuff like that. But the game is 100% free. Again, like I said, probably billions of times by now, for you to open it up, see if you want to tweak it and stuff like that. So definitely check them out today because it looks pretty cool. They do actually have some bundle packages and stuff like that, like if you want a soundtrack from the original score and things like that. So definitely check them out. Check them out. It's a good cause. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, your donation that you donate to them is a tax deductible because they're actually verified as a nonprofit organization. So that means, hey, your donation could also be written off and essentially free or mostly free. So that's a pretty good deal. So check them out today. Evil have taken over the kingdom. They've taken residence in castles and fortresses and keeps of the like, and it's up to you, the last of the castle breakers, to free the kingdom of all these evil people and foes and bad guys alike. You'll have your mighty sword that you can't see, but just imagine with me that it's in my hands and your wrecking ball, and you swat at it, rolling over your enemies and knocking down bricks and fighting bosses and spells and stuff. Wow, it really hurt my throat to talk like that. But I'm actually talking about Castle Breakers. It's a game. It's got your old classic breaker style game with a little bit of your retro game going on there. You can actually I just lost it. Had it just a second ago. What can you do? You can fight battles. You got spells that you can cast. You can steamroll over your enemies, and you can go against the epic bosses after you beat so many. It's a pretty cool looking game. There was something I wanted to bring up, and I'm trying to stall to find it because I lost it. Basically, how the game is played, you do have this mystical wrecking ball. You roll it at, you swat it at with your sword. If you lose it, it's totally gone. But if you lose too many, you lose, and you have to start a whole new assault all over again. So definitely check it out. Again, this is Castle Breaker. I got my info right here as soon as I pop it back up. Okay, so Black Beast is looking to raise $25,000 in U.S. currency by October 24th. $20 gets you a copy of the game. Nope, I'm not sorry, not 20. $10 gets you a copy of the game. And they do also have Name an Enemy and Night packages. And guess what, guys? Pause. There's something I did see that actually was kind of cool, and it touched my heartstrings because I'm a big old school arcade kind of guy. That if you donate $5,000, okay, a little pricey, but guess what? You'll get your very own standalone tabletop arcade machine with a version of Castle Breakers with it. That's a wood cabinet complete with flat screen monitor, professional grade side art, arcade quality controls, and powered by a streamlined hardware set according to the actual Kickstarter page themselves. I know $5,000 a little pricey, but you know what? That's actually really cool. I've never seen a Kickstarter yet where someone said, "Hey, we want to put it on an old school. We want to put it on an arcade cabinet." So definitely check them out on Kickstarter today and back them today. So that's it for this week for Kickstart Your Week. My name is Mikeyo. If you have a Kickstart program that you're about to do or are going to be doing, please let me know. You can follow me at Twitter at Mikeyo the DJ, and you can also email me Mikeyo@bealsoftware.com. So look forward to later in the week on Thursday when we're actually going to be doing another Beal Software update. And if you have anything going on, please let us know, and we'll be happy to talk about you. So have a great week, and we'll see you Thursday. Later.